Hi everyone, this is Sushma, Java trainer. So in last video we have seen some interview programs. In this video also we can see some interview programs. The first program is nothing but write a Java program. Write a Java program to find out. Write a Java program to find out sum of digits in a given number. So for example, let us see here guys, I wanted to show you one example. If I am having like 3, 4, 5, okay, so here you are having, for example, 3, 4, 5, some number you are taking, n is equal to 3, 4, 5. When you are getting output 3 plus 4 plus 5, so 3 plus 4 is nothing but 7, 7 plus 5 is nothing but 12, sum of digits in a given number. So let us see how we can write down the program for this logic. So let us go to notepad file. So let us take sum underscore digit, any class name you can take, not only some or any class name you can take. So now you can write down the main method. So public static void main of string args. So you are writing main method. So next, first of all, whatever the variables we need to write to run the logic, what are the variables we need to take? So int n is equal to 3, 4, 5. Remainder value you need to consider, and initially we are going to take some value as 0. So next we are going to take here while loop, while, because every time whatever the number you are taking, number should be always greater than 0. So that is the reason I am writing while loop. If this condition is satisfied, then remainder is equal to n modulo 10. So you need to find out the remainder value. So then the logic is sum is equal to sum plus whatever the remainder you are getting, remainder. So then n is equal to n divided by 10. N is equal to n divided by 10. So now what are the output you are getting? You need to print by using system.out.println of sum of digits. Sum of digits, quotations plus you are taking some value. What is the value we are taking? Some value. So here you need to close the braces and you need to close the braces. So let us save the file name with sum underscore digit. What is the file name we are going to take here? Sum underscore digit dot java. So whatever the class name you are having, with the same class name you need to save the file. Once the class name is saved, so go to the location. First of all, we need to check where this file is saved. So let us see the location. Yes, we need to save in Java 1. Okay, I have saved in some other location. So then you will get file not found error. Okay, exception, file not found exception. So that is the reason I am saving in my folder, Java 1 folder. Okay, now go to the location where you have saved the program. So just type here cmd. So here java c space sum underscore, what is the class name I have given? Sum underscore digit. So java c space sum underscore digit dot java. So see here, sum of digits is 12. Now let us see the explanation for this program, how we are going to implement the logic for this. So let us see the explanation part. Explanation. So let us go to Paint. Let us see what is the explanation we are having. So one side we are taking the program and another side we are going to take here explanation for this. First of all, we need to perform iteration 1. Okay. So in iteration 1, n you are taking initially 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4, 5 is always greater than 0. Why? Because in loop I have written some condition, n is greater than 0. So n value is always greater than 0. Next, initially you are taking sum equal to 0. So next, remainder is equal to n modulo 10. So 345 modulo 10. So you are getting a value like 5. What is the remainder value you are getting? 5. So sum is equal to 0 plus what is the remainder we are getting? Initially sum value 0. What is the remainder value we are getting? 5. So that is the reason 5. N is equal to 345 divided by 10. So you are getting a value like 34. So next we are going to take here iteration 2. What we are having? Iteration 2. N is equal to 34. So 34 greater than 0. The condition is satisfied, and previously we got some value like 5. Now remainder. Again remainder is equal to 34 modulo 10. So you are getting remainder value 4. So next sum is equal to previously sum value 5 plus recently what is the remainder value we got? 4. 5 plus 4 equal to 9. Now n is equal to 34 divided by 10. We are getting value like 3. So next iteration 3. So now n is equal to, we got 3. 3 is greater than 0. Condition is satisfied. And sum initially you are taking it as an 9. So remainder is equal to 3 modulo 10. What we are going to take here? 3 modulo 10. So again you are getting integer value only. Sum is equal to 9 plus what is the value we are getting? So previously some value is 9. Now the recent remainder value is 3. 9 plus 3 equal to 12. So like that you are going to perform sum of digits in a given number. So these are the 3 iterations. So next program. So next program, so let us see here guys. Now we have performed sum of digits in a given number. So next program is nothing but product of given digits, product of given number. So let us see here guys. Write a Java program, write a Java program to find out product of given number, product of digits in a given number. In a given number. So this is the question we are having. So for example, I am taking here 1, 2, 3. So you are taking n value as 1, 2, 3. So now I am taking here 1 into 2 into 3. So what is the value? 1 into 2 is 2, 2 3 is 6. So you can take any number. For me, to give an explanation, it will be easy. So that is the reason I am taking 1, 2, 3. But you can take any number. Whatever the logic we are writing, it is going to find out the product of digits in a given number. So now let us see the logic, how we can implement it. So let us take the class product underscore digit. So public static void main of string args, public static void main string args. So you are writing main method. Now you have to declare whatever the variables we need. Int n is equal to 1 2 3 variable unit, and product value you are taking it as an 1, and here you are going to take while loop. Why? Because every time whatever the n value you are taking, that should be not equal to 0. So now you are entering into the loop. So what you are going to perform here? So product equal to product into n modulo 10. What we are going to take here? N modulo 10. So here n is equal to n divided by 10. What we are going to take here? N divided by 10. So now here you are going to take system dot out dot println of, you need to take here product of given product of digits in a given number. So quotations plus you need to print product value. What you are going to print here? Product value. So main method close, class close. So let us save the file name with product digit. So whatever the program name you have given, pro under, so you are going to take here digit dot java. So let us go here. So java c space product underscore digit, whatever the class name you are having, dot java. Now here java space product digit. See, product of digits in a given number is 6. 1 into 2, 2 into 3 are 6. So like that you are going to find out product of a digits in a given number. So let us see the explanation for this. So let us go to paint. One side take the program logic, write down the program logic, and another side let us see the explanation. So first we can take here iteration 1. Why? Because you see n value is having 3 digits, so that is the reason it will take 3 iterations. If your n value is 4, so it is going to take 4 iterations. So initially we are taking n is equal to 1 2 3, and 1 2 3 is not equal to 0. Why? Because see, in looping, what is the condition I have given? Every time n value should be not equal to 0. And initially product value is 1. So now product equal to product. What is the product value initially? 1 into n modulo 10. So 123 modulo 10. So what is the value you are having? 1 into, so 123 modulo 10 means 3. So what is the value you will get? 1 into 3. So initially you are getting 3. So next term n is equal to 123 divided by 10. So you are getting 12 value. So now we can perform iteration 2. What we are going to perform here? Iteration 2. So n is equal to 12. So 12 not equal to 0. Condition satisfied. And initially you are getting product value 3. So product is equal to, you need to take here 3 into 123 modulo 10. Okay, sorry. Here 12 modulo 10. Why? Because n value is updated to 12. 12 modulo 10. So that equals to 3 into 2. So 3 into 2. So you are getting 6 value. Now n is equal to 12 divided by 10. So that equals to 1. So now I am going to take here iteration 3. What I am going to take here? Iteration 3. N is equal to 1. 1 not equal to 0. Condition satisfied. And product value initially we got 6 value. So now product equal to, previously we got 6. Product value is 6. So 6 into 1 modulo 10. What I am going to take here? 1 modulo 10. So whatever the n value you are given, that is an integer value. So it should not get any decimal values. So that is the reason 6 into 1. So that equals to 6. So like that we are going to find out product of digits in a given number. So this is the logic to implement it. So next we can discuss swapping of two numbers. What is the logic we are going to see here? Swapping of two numbers. So let us see what is the logic to implement a swapping of two numbers with third variable. So next program, write a Java program. Write a Java program to find out swapping of two numbers with using third variable. Third variable. First of all, what is swapping? See, you are giving input like this. Let us assume A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20. But when we are going to display the output, so here you are going to take A is equal to 20 and B is equal to 10. So this is the logic to implement swapping of two numbers. So let us see the program, how we can implement swapping of two numbers. So let us see here, guys, what is the logic to implement swapping of two numbers by using third variable. Okay, so let us see here. First of all, we need to take here class name. Any class name you can take. I can take swap. So now main method. So public static void main of, you need to take here string args. You need to write down here main method. Now I want to declare the variables. For suppose x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20. I need one temporary variable, so that is the reason I am taking t as a temporary variable. Now, before swapping, how the x value will be there and how the y value will be there. So system dot out dot println of before swapping. What we are going to take here? Before swapping, how the values will be there? Quotations plus, you need to take x value plus, and you need to print the y value. So before swapping, how the x and y values will be there. So what is the logic? Temp is equal to x equal to y, and y is equal to temp, y is equal to t. So this is the logic to perform swapping of two numbers. Now after swapping, how the numbers will be there? What is the x value and what is the y value after swapping? System dot out dot println of. So after swapping, what is the x value and what is the y value? So like this, you are going to implement swapping of two numbers. So let us save the file. So here swap dot java. So go to command prompt, console screen. So java c space swap dot java. So it was checking for errors, if any errors is there or not. So see here, before swapping, x value is 10, y value 20. After swapping, x value is 20, y value is 10. So see here, t is equal to, what is the x value initially we are taking? So 10 will be stored in temporary variable. So next, x equal to, you are storing y value into the x variable. So here it was storing 20 value into the x variable, and previously what is the temporary variable, you in temporary variable what is the value you stored it? 10. So that is the reason y is equal to 10. So now see, x value is 20 and y value is 10. So this is the logic to implement swapping of two numbers by using third variable. Now I have a question like this. Write a java program, write a Java program for swapping of two numbers without using third variable, without using third variable. Third variable. This is the question they are going to ask you. So in most of the interviews, they are going to ask you, write a Java programs for swapping of two numbers without using third variable. This is the frequently asked question for especially freshers. So let us see the same logic. Here I am going to change some logic. So initially you are taking x is equal to x plus y. So by using addition and subtraction, I am going to perform this logic. Y is equal to x minus y, and x is equal to again x minus y. So this is the logic to implement swapping of two numbers. So first of all, let us execute whether it was a swapping, whether it was performing swapping of two numbers or not. So I'm taking here only x and y variables. I'm not using any temporary variable. Okay, I'm not using any temporary variable. See here, it was performing swapping. And remove this t. What is the purpose of the t? There is no purpose. Okay, now let us see the logic. Initially, you are taking x is equal to 10 plus 20. So you are getting a value like 30. Okay, so next I am going to take here x is equal to x minus y. So 30 minus 20. So what is the value you are getting? 10. So now the y value, sorry, y is equal to x minus y. So that is the reason you are getting a y value like 10. Now x is equal to, what is the x value you are having? 30. So 30, what is the y value you are having? Minus 10. See here, what is the updated y value we are having? 10. So that is the reason you are getting 20. So now x value is 20 and y value is 10. So here also it is going to perform swapping. Here also it is going to perform swapping of two numbers without using third variable by using addition and subtraction operators. Or we are having another method also. Let us see what is the another method we are having. See, same program guys, but instead of addition and subtraction, I am going to take here multiplication and division. Same logic, there is no change at all. So see here, 10 into 20. So you are getting here 200. So here 200, 200 divided by 20. How many times? 10 times. Okay. So now here you are going to take 200, 200 divided by 10. 200 divided by 10. So what is the value we are getting? 20. So now what is the x value we are having? 20. Now what is the y value you are having? 10. Okay. So like that you are going to perform swapping of two numbers without using third variable. So let us see here guys whether by using this logic we are performing swapping of two numbers or not. To check swapping is done or not. So see here, before swapping 1020, after swapping 2010. So this is the most asked interview question guys. So especially for freshers. In coming videos we will discuss some more interview programs. Thank you.